Should we go after him?
Let's just go to the bar. Maybe we can ask Joe some questions.
Well, look who's here.
Hey, Joe.
Take a seat. Do you two want anything to drink?
We're alright. We need to ask you a few questions.
Go right ahead.
A man was in this very bar with a few friends of his, wearing a blue shirt and a red baseball cap.
Oh, you're talking about Charlie, right?
Yeah. Care to tell us what he was doing here?
Oh, well, let me see. He was just getting drunk with his buddies, like usual. In fact, the asshole keeps coming back here every day, getting drunk and starting fights with my customers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep telling him not to come back, but guess what? He keeps coming back.
Sounds like we're dealing with a drunk. This case is a waste of time.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Same reason as yours, to find out what that Blake guy's up to.
Don't worry, detective. We got this.
Heh, you got this? If you two got this, then how come I know where he and his buddies are going next? While I was on my way here, I see that pickup truck of his heading towards the construction site.
So, I assume he's a construction worker, right?
That's correct.
Well, let's go speak to the guy.
Well, what do you want? Look, bro, I'm not here to fight. Paul just wants the group to stick together, no conflicts. You dig? Hey, what the fuck? Looks like your fat white ass needs some beating.
I really don't know what's going on here, but I don't want to get involved. You okay, man?
Just leave me alone.
Where did you get that cigarette from?
I got extras if you want to smoke.
It's okay. I don't smoke at all.
But you drink, right? Don't lie. I can tell people your age like to drink and go to those college parties.
Yeah?
Want to take a walk?
Sure. Do you think we're gonna get out of this place?
I hope so.
Hold on. You look familiar.
I do?
Yeah. I know you from somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yes. You're that journalist on the newspaper.
I know.
Aren't you a bit young to be a journalist?
At the age of 24? Not really. So, are you in college, Nick?
Yeah. I'm in my last year of college.
Nice. What are you planning to do after you finish school?
Honestly, I don't know yet. My dad originally didn't want me to attend school. He wanted me to join the military.
Oh.
You know what? The old man never supported me. Why should I care about him? All he wants to do is control my life.
Does your dad know you're missing?
No. He wouldn't care if he knew. Sorry, Dad. Look, Dad. For the last time, I'm not joining the military. Apparently, joining the army is not in my agenda. Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're friends with the general, aren't you? And the only reason you want me to join is because you served in the army when you were my age. No! I'm going to college! And that's my decision, not yours! That was the last time I talked to him.
Gentlemen, I'm Detective Henry Turner, and the two men behind me are the DCPD. We're looking for a man named Charlie Blake. Is there a Charlie Blake in this area?
Hold on, man. Please don't talk to Detective Turner like that. He's not here to start trouble.
Anyway, a young man and a couple of people went missing a few days ago. From what we know so far, the young man is a friend of your niece, Susan? Actually, no. You start talking, Mr. Blake.
When was the last time you seen Mr. Nick Garland?
Come on, man. This is not a game. Tell us what you know.
Any more information you'd like to tell us? Do you know this guy? Is he a worker at the hotel?
Maybe we should arrest him for driving intoxicated.
That's all we need to know, Mr. Blake.
Nick, what are you doing?
I was going to ask you the same thing, Paul. I was following that Tony guy.
Why? What are you doing now?
I'm going to that room he was in. What the hell is that?
Nick, do you know what's in those bottles? Those are drugs. To be more specific, it's heroin.
Now why the fuck is this guy carrying heroin around?
I don't know, but it's a dangerous drug. It can lead to death once it's injected into your body.
What are we gonna do with it?
You go downstairs and pretend it didn't happen. I will take the drugs and hide them in my room. No one can find out.
Okay, Paul.
What's the matter?
What'd you say, young man? When did you find that body? Anything else?
Now, why would Blake commit suicide?
Something smells fishy. Logan, I want you to call the local church and tell them we're going to that funeral.
Father Cortez.
A few hours ago, we received information that a private funeral is being held for Mr. Charlie Blake.
May we please enter the church? I just want to examine the body.
Susan? Is that you?
Please step away from the body. This is detective work here.
Old man seems to know what's going on here, but he's not telling us.
Patience, Logan. Patience.
It appears that Charlie Blake did not commit suicide. He was indeed murdered. I'm sorry, young lady, but it's true. The man had a marking around his neck, and he wasn't found hanging himself the time he was found dead.
Susan, we need to know who was the last person to come in contact with your uncle.
Keep talking.
And he was murdered because of that.
I smell a cover-up.
All right, Father. Guys, let's get back to the station and check that fake suicide note for clues.
Henry